Okay, kiddies, no nostalgia today. We're going to talk female race drivers. Bobby Hunter's favorite subject. I guess we can always debate who the best female race driver is. Obviously, Danica's the only woman to ever win a race. She won Japan. She was good on ovals, really good at Indianapolis. Sarah Fisher had some good runs. Finished second to Sam Hornish once at Homestead. Never drove for a really great team like Danica did. There's no doubt that the best female road racer could have been Desiree Wilson. She won an Aurora Series Formula 1 race before she came to the United States and ran kart. Never had a real good ride in kart, never had a lot of success. But hands down, the best female we've seen on a road course or a street circuit ever is Simona de Silvestro. And if you read RACER.com last week, you read Marshall Pruitt's story about how the fact she's given up on her Formula 1 dream and she's coming back to the United States, hopefully to get in an Indy car in 2015. Well, there's nothing for her right now, but it's a long way till the season opener, so maybe something will happen. What's interesting is she got divorced from her manager after all these years. A lot of people thought she should have got divorced a long time ago and her career might have been a little further along. I don't know if that's fair or not. I think he did a lot for her. Got her in Atlantics, had a good ride there, got her feet firmly established here in the United States. But I do remember one time I was having breakfast with Derek Walker. Bernie Ecclestone sent him a text and said, "Are there any women over there that can drive?" Because obviously Bernie was interested then. And Derek texted him back and said, "Yes, Simona de Silvestro. She ran Atlantics for me and she's a little badass. She can race." So Derek sent that message on to Simona, but it was intercepted by our manager. He sent a message back to Derek that said, "Buzz off. You're not our manager anymore. We don't need your help." Which is really, shallow thinking and probably set her back. Just think if that would have been 4 years ago and somebody over in Formula 1 would have given her a shot. But I'm not sure Bernie wants a woman to be, I think all he has to do is write a check and snap his fingers. It could have happened. But she kind of got lost out in the shuffle. So, the most important thing to remember here is she's on her own. She's trying to find a ride. Hopefully she can at least get something from the Indy 500. It's kind of late to get something full time because there's hardly anything open right now. But I can tell you this. Simona was becoming a fan favorite, not just because she finished third at Houston, not just because she had a hell of a race with Tony Kanaan the year before that at St. Pete for third or fourth place, I can't remember, but because when her car broke at Indy, she hit the wall and it flipped and caught on fire and she bailed out and she burned her hand and she's back in the car the next day and made the race. I think she was really becoming popular. And no, she's not an American like Danica, and she didn't have that following yet, but if she kept at it and she'd ever got a good ride, I want you to think about how good this woman is driven over here without ever being on the best team. KV gave her best chance and she responded with a podium, and then she went to her Formula 1 dream to chase that. I'm not sure what's going to happen. It's nice to know that she's coming back to the United States. She's a good kid. She's a tough race driver, and she's the one female I mean, Sarah Fisher was good on ovals like we said, and Danica. And Desiree Wilson certainly had potential that really not got discovered over here. But I really think Simona is the best I've ever seen as far as road course and street course, manhandling an Indy car. Not many women can do something like that. And all the guys that race with her, she's got a lot of respect from the guys she races with. So it'd be nice to see her in her car. Buy some lottery tickets, start your own team, hire Simona. Keep watching RACER.com. This is Robin Miller. Thanks a lot.